Here. Whoa! What was that?
That was crazy pants.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
I have to say continue. Continue. It asked me. Now it's is it recording?
Oh, because it has to get your permission.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So
that's
somebody
smart.
can't record you in secretness?
Okay, let's talk about that in 1 second. Let me open it up. Welcome to All Things Internet. I am your host, Rachel Ballinger. This is a show where we talk about things we see on the internet that usually have to do with the internet, but we don't fact check or research most things. Mom just adjusted her bra. I'm not wearing one.
It was my pants. I had to pull them up higher.
Where are your pants on your body?
Well, now they're over my belly. They were cutting into.
Okay, that looked like maybe they're over the nipple now. Okay. Right as we began, I pressed record on Zoom, and this lady spoke to us and said, recording now in session, and then it asked my mom permission for her to be recorded. I've never seen that before. That is a fantastic feature, so you can't record people without their permission when you're on Zoom, and it lets everyone know that a recording is happening. That is fancy. I like that. I liked it. Way to have security. Okay, then.
Yeah.
All right. How you doing, Mom?
I'm doing good.
Good. Fantastic. I'm happy for it.
Yeah.
Do you want to start us off with some holidays? I know today's Memorial Day.
Today's Memorial Day, a time to honor those who died fighting in the U.S. forces. Thank you. I mean, that's the ultimate sacrifice there.
Get it. Okay.
June 1st, say something nice day. So
you're pretty.
We're putting that out there. It's not June 1st, but thank you.
Oh, I was just saying it regardless of what day it was. I just wanted to say that you're pretty.
You're wonderful, Rachel.
Thank you.
You're spectacular.
Thank you.
I love your smile and your dimples.
Thank you for giving them to me.
And your little soft brown eyes that are so pretty. Okay, June 2nd.
I love this holiday. This is a great holiday. What in the world?
That's June 1st. Make sure you say something nice to everyone you meet today.
There.
On June 1st. Please do.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
June 2nd is my nephew's birthday, Adam. June 3rd is repeat day.
Repeat what?
There we go. I was waiting for you to go, what? Repeat day.
What?
It's also National Egg Day.
Eggs are good. I like eggs a lot.
I love my chicken's eggs.
I eat eggs now, and I'm glad I do. My best friend, who's a registered dietitian, Kelly Six. I feel like I have to introduce Kelly every time. Every time I talk about Kelly Six, I give who she is, her full name, and her occupation.
When we talk about Kelly Six, we always say Kelly Six. We never say Kelly. It's like her name is one name, Kelly Six.
Even when I see her in person, like Kelly Six, like it's not like, hey Kelly, it's hey Kelly Six. Anyway, she's a registered dietitian, which means that she knows everything there is to know about food and how it works in your body. And she's the reason I was able to be vegan for so long, because of all her tips, tricks, advice, how to stay healthy, because it's a really hard world to figure out how to stay healthy food-wise, because there's so much diet culture and misinformation. Even doctors don't even know what they're doing. Some doctors. Yes. But she was like, hey, eggs are actually really good for you. And I was like, all right. So I introduced eggs back into my diet, and I'm glad I did, because it makes it so much better. Makes life so much better.
Okay. Have you tried making the egg bites in a pressure cooker, an Instapot? Do you have one? No, you don't.
I have an Instant Pot.
Instapot, yeah.
Yeah.
There's these little cup molds, and you scramble your eggs, and you can put in things like spinach or.
So you make scrambled eggs?
Yeah, but they're in these little cups, and then you stick them in your pressure cooker, and then they're done. And you have these little. I think people used to buy them at Starbucks. The egg bites, that's where the name comes from.
Is it like a mini omelet?
Kind of, yeah. You can put peppers in, red peppers.
Omelets. I don't like omelets.
Then you could just do scrambled eggs. But the thing is, they're so yummy.
Why can't I just make it normal scrambled eggs?
You can, but sometimes you don't have time in the morning. So you just pop it in the microwave for 10 seconds and
it's like meal prep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. June 4th, if you have a cat, this is the day to hug it. Officially,
hug your cat. Okay.
June 6th is National Cancer Survivor Day.
Congratulations.
Ring that bell. Ring that bell.
Ring it all day long, y'all.
It's also a drive-in movie day. We don't have enough drive-ins anymore.
No, COVID made them pop up a little bit more, but I never got myself to one. I kept trying to go to one, but they'd be like really late because they have to be at night, like super late.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to go to bed.
Right? I'd rather watch it on my couch.
I'd rather the comfort of my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. June 7th is my 41st anniversary.
I thought you were going to say birthday. And one, I was like, wow, so young. And two, I was
you knocked 20 years off your age, woman.
I was like, I thought your birthday's in August. Like, I was very confused.
It's also National Chocolate Ice Cream Day.
Is it Christopher and Jessica's anniversary?
Not that day.
When is it? Is it around your anniversary?
It's in June, but it's, I think, a couple weeks later.
Okay, I remember them being in June. I remember it being around yours. Okay.
Yeah, it's in June, but later in the month. June 8th is Best Friends Day, so hey, you could say something nice to your best friend.
Let me tell you about my best friend. I don't know any more words.
June 9th, you'll never guess what day that is.
June 9th is a Wednesday, and that's it.
Donald Duck Day.
Donald Duck. Mom, do your Donald Duck impression. Thank you.
That's all I got.
And she does it when she sneezes.
Yes. June 10th. I'm looking forward to this day, although this is my everyday. Iced tea day.
Gotta get
Drink
it.
some iced tea, people. If
My
you
mom-
like it with sugar in it, you
Yes.
go for it. But I like it plain. If you like it with lemon, go for it. If you like green tea, drink some iced green tea. That's really good for you.
Yeah.
There's so many kinds of teas.
There's so many. My mom likes a plain black, non-fruity, no sweetener, lots of ice. I know.
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Black, not fruity black. Just
No.
black.
And don't mix the black teas.
Don't
Just
do it.
Black tea.
That's how
Okay.
she likes it.
And then I'm excited because the next day is two more of my favorite things.
It's
Corn
not.
on the cob day.
Oh my God, we haven't talked about corn in forever.
I love corn on the cob.
What was at the beginning of the podcast? For some reason, we
don't
talked about
know.
corn every week. And I don't know
don't
why.
know.
I don't know why.
But on June 11th, you can be sure I'm going to be eating corn on the cob and German chocolate cake because it's German chocolate cake day.
Love a German chocolate cake.
I do.
You love it. You love
Yeah.
it. It's delicious.
June 12th is National Loving Day, and it's not about spreading love, but it is about spreading love. It's about that couple that, let's see, I wrote down their names. Mildred and Richard Loving, who fought against the laws confining them and everyone else from marrying interracially. Interracially. Did I say that right?
Interracially?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that's
okay.
cool. That was
Yeah.
Did you see that movie? It was really good.
Oh, that seems sad, but also inspiring.
But
Neither
they
are
were
my jams.
awesome people. It was
I
really
believe
cool.
that. Power to it. I will
Yeah.
say June is Pride Month.
Okay.
So that's just starting June 1st is Pride Month. That's not a certain day. It's the whole month. So
The whole month. And
month.
June 13th, Sewing Machine Day. I don't know why sewing machines need a day, but I'm grateful for sewing machines.
I don't know why half the things that we celebrate need a day.
I don't know. But does people actually celebrate these things? But they're just fun to say. They're fun to.
Maybe. I'm sure there are there's at least one person celebrating each of these, like separately,
Well, I know I'm gonna do corn on the cob and National German Chocolate Cake Day.
All right.
And
All
say
right.
something nice day.
I just do that daily. And you do iced tea daily. So we're just
Mhm.
always celebrating. Oh, all right, Mom. Well,
Rachel.
do you have any? We don't have any like updates from last week. Nothing. Not last week. 2 week. Do you have?
I do.
You do. Tell us. I know what
My
you want
baby
to
bird's
update.
hatched.
Yep.
My baby bird's hatched.
Yep.
And they're so cute. And now they're to the stage where then when the mommy or daddy comes to feed them, you see their little heads pop up like that and their little mouths open and these skinny little necks. And it's so cute. And I made Dad get out the binoculars. They're maybe 10 feet from my window, but I couldn't see him well enough. So he got out the binoculars so I could really see them.
I love you so much.
It's so fun.
It's adorable, Mom.
It's so fun.
She sent me a few videos and pictures. Will you send me an updated one and then I'll post them on the
Of course.
podcast Twitter, podcast ATI. All right. Well, before we move on to the news that happened in this last 2 weeks, let's check to see if we have a sponsor or two. Ready? Sponsor. Ember. Ember is our sponsor for today. Don't you just hate it when you're sitting at your desk and your coffee or tea gets cold before you even have a chance to drink it? Well, deal with that no more with the new Ember Coffee Mug. Ember is a temperature-controlled smart mug that keeps your coffee or tea hot until the very last sip. You just set your preferred drinking temperature with the Ember app, and your Ember mug will keep it at that temperature, ensuring a perfect, delicious sip each time. The Ember app will even notify you when your preferred drinking temperature is reached, so no more burning your mouth or running to the microwave when it gets cold. The Ember mug is available in 10 ounce, 14 ounce, and in a travel mug. And Ember just released a stunning new rose gold edition to add to their metallic collection. The new mug is the perfect pop of color for any work from home setup and makes an ideal gift for any coffee or tea lover. And for the first time Ember customers, you can use my code AllThingsInternet for 10% off a purchase of $129 or more. Just go to the Ember website and use my code AllThingsInternet for 10% off a purchase of $129 or more. That is Ember, EMBER. Check it out. All right. So the thing that finally happened was the Friends reunion. The Friends reunion, I haven't watched it.
Oh, Rachel.
I was on vacation and then was busy yesterday, and I'm going to watch it tonight. I'm watching it tonight, and that's it.
We watched it.
How was it?
We watched it at Colleen's house.
What was it? What did they do?
It was okay. There were some parts that were really good, like when they were sitting around and talking, or when they went on to set and remembered stuff.
Okay.
But the part with James Corden?
James
guy,
Corden.
Is he the guy that does music in cars?
Carpool karaoke. I can never remember how to pronounce his name.
That segment that he was in, and nothing against him, it just didn't fit with everything else. It was kind of awkward.
No,
but the rest was really good.
Okay, did they do a table read?
Together. They did do table reads.
Okay, did they reenact any scenes?
They didn't reenact them. They just read them, but they would show scenes.
Got it.
It was fun. It was fun to watch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to watch it tonight. But the biggest thing that everyone was freaking out about was when Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer both admitted that they had massive crushes on each other in season 1. And everyone kind of knew that was kind of a thing, because they said they wrote their characters dating because the chemistry between the two of them was so strong, but they never fully admitted that they actually liked each other. So this is the first time many years later, and that's everyone's favorite thing to talk about. That's what all the headlines were. And so they never acted on their feelings. They just channeled it all towards their characters. So who were they single when they started that show? Or were they with any
characters?
No.
They had said that the actors themselves were always dating somebody when it kind of came up that they might want to date each other. So they were already in relationships and then different relationships. So they never really.
They kept missing. All right.
Right.
All right. I think it's, fun to talk about now. All right. So Ellie wants us to talk about the fact that Colleen Ballinger, my sister, your daughter, is having twins. 2 of them. She's having 2 babies.
Two babies.
Two babies.
Flynn is also having 2 bellies. Apparently he has babies in his belly too.
Flynn is very excited and thinks everyone's pregnant, especially him. So listen, I'd rather him that than no, don't do it. Get rid of it.
He pats my belly, my bigger belly, and Grandma, babies? I'm like, no.
Oh, I'm so excited to hang out with her.
I kind of get the look like, are you sure?
I'm excited to hang out with them. I haven't hung out in without a mask in a while, and I get to next week because I will not have traveled for a week, so I could go hang out with everyone. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, Colleen's having freaking twins. Twins do run in the family. I'm sure you guys have watched all her stuff, and she's explained everything 1,002 times. Mom, you said twins run on your side too, because I know that.
Yeah, but not recent family. But I talked to my sister about it, and she said, yeah, they had talked about further back there were twins.
Okay, because I know
my mom always wanted twins, and of course I always wanted twins.
Why?
Because it's more babies.
That sounds insulting to Colleen. Why would you want this? No, but I just feel like when it's when you get pregnant with twins, you get excited about it because like whatever. But like,
and then the reality hits.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grow 2 of these.
I think I immediately just look at the reality. I'm like, that's so much not sleeping, so much breastfeeding, so many diapers. So, you're excited because you get to basically
double the pleasure, double the enjoyment, the love, the excitement.
You're fully gonna move into Colleen's house.
Absolutely.
And there is not an ounce of you that's mad about it.
No way. What's to be mad about? Are you kidding?
Oh, full-time nanny, Ma. Full-time nanny. All right. And then was it the same day Colleen announced that she was pregnant that Ariana Grande announced that she got married?
Yes.
So Ariana Grande got married to her human being. The wedding was in her house, which I thought it was adorable. We don't see much of their relationship, and I think she likes that. That works for them. Yeah. You know, he was a real estate agent, so like I don't think the fame was anything he was ever after. And then another exciting thing that happened, Cammie wanted us to talk about Ariana getting married. She looked gorgeous, blah blah blah. Emily wants to talk about the fact that Jojo's 18th birthday finally happened. And I was talking to her about it, and her brother Jaden was like, listen, nothing really changes when you're 18. She goes, yes, they do. I no longer have child labor laws put against me. So now she's excited because she can work more. She's like, they don't have to shut down set. I don't have to do like homeschooling. I don't have to do any of this stuff. Like, she's like, I can work and work and work and work nonstop. I don't have laws put on me anymore, like child laws. And I was like, you are so weird. I love you so much. For your 18th birthday, you were excited that you got to work more. What this was. But yeah, she went to Orlando, to Universal Orlando, and hung out with her girlfriend and had the time of her life. I've yet to see her. But then Alex asked the question, why is everyone so obsessed with you cuddling Jojo? And why have they been obsessed with it since you mentioned it literally once? So back before Jojo was 18, I was very aware that she was underage, and I was like, I'm late 20s, you're a teenager. And so I was like, I've had a physical boundary between us because I thought that was the appropriate move. And so she was like, why can't we like hold hands and be like normal like teenagers together? I was like, because I'm not. But I told her, I was like, when you turn 18, we can cuddle. I said it once as a joke. And then we talked about it on a podcast, and the internet latched onto it. And guys, Jojo and I we don't need to cuddle. I don't cuddle my friends. Like,
no,
I cuddled significant others. I cuddled my parents, actually. And Flynn. No, Flynn doesn't cuddle me. Duncan. I cuddle Duncan.
Duncan's a cuddler.
I don't know. So, Alex, I have no idea why the internet is so obsessed with that. I mean, I said it it was like a joke thing. And Jojo and I both are like, why is the internet so obsessed with this? And I mean, on her 18th birthday, I was like, hey, we can cuddle now. And she's like, great, still never will. I was like, I know. But she does understand now later in life why we weren't cuddling. And she very much appreciates that I was an adult in that situation.
A responsible adult.
Responsible adult. That was like, I'm not going to be weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry if that disappoints the internet humans that we don't actually have plans to cuddle, because why? She's my little sister. I don't know. All right. Now, there is news that you guys didn't ask for, but I saw and wanted to talk about. So here we go. TikTok had to change their text to speech voice after the voice actor sued TikTok because the voice actor said they never gave TikTok permission to be a feature on their app. So on TikTok, you can write text and then hit text to speech or text to voice. And it'll read what it says. And before, it was super monotone and like kind of annoying. I actually hated it. And then now it's more of like an upbeat, happy text voice, and everyone seems to actually kind of like it. So it's a good move on TikTok's part having to change it, even though that sucks they're getting sued. But I mean, hey, they messed up. If they didn't have all-inclusive rights to the speech, then they can't use it. That's all. That's where it is. YouTube has pulled its community captions feature, so now creators have to make their own captions. So on YouTube, you can caption your videos, and there's multiple ways to do this. You can have YouTube try and like caption it, but that doesn't ever work. The community itself, like commenters and stuff, can go in and do the captions if they want to, or the creator themselves can do it. Or there are people who pay other people to caption the video for them. It takes, every time I caption a video, it's taken me like up to 2 hours, 3 hours. It takes a long time. I talk a lot. That's the thing with my videos is I talk a lot and I talk fast. So like in 2 seconds, I can say like
You're
6
talking
sentences.
about closed captioning.
Yeah, what did I say?
Yes. No, my brain is like, oh, this is a video about roses. Video about roses. You captioned it. It's about roses.
No, a title.
Sorry, a title. Oh, my brain. Okay, closed captioning.
That's closed captioning.
Okay. Yeah, okay, now I'm up to speed. Go ahead.
Yeah. So closed captioning videos takes a long time. I understand they like don't want the community to be able to do it because people can just write the wrong things on purpose, you know, and like people can mess with you. There should be like, I feel like Twitch has this thing where they have called moderators. So it's certain people who have access to do certain things on your channel. Like they have like special things because they're like mega fans and you can designate them to do extra things. I feel like that could be a thing on YouTube. Like there's these set people who are really passionate about captioning videos. You should be able to let them do it. And then there are companies you can hire to do it. They cost a lot of money to the point where it's like you're not making much on your videos unless you're like David Dobrik or something and you're making like $1 billion a video. If you're not making much a video, paying someone to caption it, like I don't know, it sucks. The whole thing kind of sucks because you want your videos to be accessible to all human beings. You don't want to neglect or leave someone out. But I feel like it's a tough move for YouTube, and I think people are going to be more annoyed that they took away the community thing because I feel like, I don't know. I think it should be something you can choose to have on or off your channel, or you can have moderators who are designated. But that's all. And now the last thing I have is TikTok now lets you wipe out up to 100 nasty comments at once. So you used to have to go comment by comment, delete, why, blah, 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 blah. And now you can select up to 100 and delete all at once.
That's nice.
Yeah. Instagram has really cool features. The more I've been using Instagram, I've been trying to go live a little bit on Instagram, and they're coming up with more and more features. Like if you block someone, a thing comes up that goes, would you also like to block accounts that might have also been created by this user? So when people like create a bunch of fake accounts to like troll people, if you block one of their accounts, it blocks all of them.
Nice.
I think that's so cool. And they have a lot of things about comments and likes and
man, Twitter needs that.
Yeah, Instagram's really getting on it. Twitter definitely needs that block feature.
Yes.
Because there are people that will just create so many Twitter accounts just to troll somebody.
Yep.
But yeah. That's all of the news that I have. Do you have
I had my great news. 4 out of 5 babies hatched. What else is new in the world? My world. I'm making a Lego piano.
Wait, explain.
It's a piano made out of Legos.
Will it work?
It absolutely works. It was gifted to me, and Jacob and I are building it.
Okay.
It's a really, truly little cute thing.
I believe you. Is it like
it's cute?
It's like the mechanic Lego?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like bricks.
I plugged a motor in it. No, it's bricks. It's all bricks. Then there's 2 little motors. And then we made a little thing that's in it spins. And
I'm gonna need you to send a picture of this. Eventually, not right now.
Okay.
After the podcast.
You hook it up with your phone. So the music comes from the phone. but it looks like it's playing the piano. We haven't got to the keys yet. We're building the guts. It's going to take us a while.
I'm so intrigued by this, Mom.
You know how there's bags with you did a big Lego project.
Yeah.
You built something. Okay, how many bags were in there?
So many bags.
Yeah, there's I think 21, 22 bags in here.
Yeah.
So we're on we just finished bag 5 and we've been working 2 days. He's fast. I'm very slow.
There you go.
He just zooms and does it. I'm like, all right then. Double check. But it's fun.
I believe you.
So that's what's new.
Okay. I love that. All right. Well, before we move on to the questions, let's see if we have another sponsor for today. Sponsor. BetterHelp. BetterHelp is our sponsor for today. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. Connect in a safe and private online environment. It is extremely convenient. You can start communicating in just under 48 hours. This is not a crisis line. It is not self-help. It is professional counseling done securely online. You can send a message to a counselor anytime. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. The service is available to clients worldwide. Anything you share is confidential. Again, it is convenient, professional, and affordable. I want you to start living a happier life today. And as a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at BetterHelp.com/all things internet. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that is BetterHelp, HELP.com/all things internet, the name of the show. Best Fiends is our sponsor for today. If you're tired of playing the same old puzzle games, start playing Best Fiends now. It's just better. Best Fiends is a fun puzzle game for everyone. Kids have fun with it. Adults have fun with it. That's all of the people. You collect cute characters that help you beat the puzzles on each level. Best Fiends has something new every day, and there is always new levels, events, challenges, and themes to keep you entertained. I absolutely love playing puzzle games because I get just this extreme satisfaction feeling when I beat an extremely tough level. It's like a little release of endorphins in me. I love it. If you want to start playing, then download Best Fiends free on the Apple App Store or Google Play today. I promise you'll love it. That is friends without the R. Best Fiends. Thank you. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Lotte? Latte. Lotte. We've had this discussion before. Lotte.
I would say Lottie, but it might not be.
Lottie. Asks, is there a hobby that you've sometimes thought about taking up but never have? If so, what and why not? Mom, has there been a hobby you've always wanted to try but haven't?
Legos. I'm doing it now.
Mom, me and Christopher were obsessed with Legos growing up, and you never partook in them?
Never.
Why?
It kept you busy. You were happy. But now I did a few little ones for Flynn, little ones, little race car, little dump truck. They were little. And I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah.
So
they're fun. All right.
Yeah. So now I'm doing a giant one.
Okay. There's lots of things I always wanted to try. I always wanted to do motocross.
Me too.
It was too expensive. We were poor growing up. Yes, I always wanted to try karate, but again, that costs money. Just never did it. A lot of it was, there's a fly. A lot of it was money growing up, like hobbies. Right. And then now, I just don't have time. If there's something that interests me, I genuinely don't have time for a new hobby or something. I just don't. So, there are a lot of things I would love to try and do. And I have been trying to do it. I did eventually pick up snowboarding. Mm-hmm. And so I love doing that. And I started basketball again. So
wait.
No.
Oh, okay.
As an adult, my season has not started. No.
I'm panicking. I didn't know. I have to be at the games.
No. That I'm hoping starts again in the fall. I'm hoping. And I think everyone on my team is vaccinated. They're all very.
Yeah, well, it's the other team.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's true. But I can't imagine someone on that league not being vaccinated. They're all very like powerful, liberated, mostly gay women. So that's all. Ellie says, can we please have more YouTube live streams? Your Thanksgiving one is literally my favorite video of yours. I've been trying to go live on Instagram. That Thanksgiving live stream did so well, and I don't know why.
Is that the one you baked your own?
I made a full Thanksgiving by myself and ate it by myself.
Well, you're entertaining, Rachel. So
yes, live streams take so much energy. Also on YouTube, there are people that like get mad if you like lives. They don't like live streams, so they'll unsubscribe to you if you do too many of them or whatever.
Well, they don't have to watch it.
I know, but also I'm saying like that's a thing. But I wanted a reason to do it. Like Thanksgiving one, it was
that was great.
That was a good one. I had fun doing that. There was a reason, a goal. Everyone I feel like everyone suffers through Thanksgiving, making or eating Thanksgiving dinner. So y'all were like could relate to it. So I really liked that there was like a reason I was doing it instead of just like a random one of me sitting doing nothing during the day. Those ones I throw on Instagram. So I do go live. I am trying to go live more. It's just not on YouTube. If I figure out reasons to go live, to like schedule something instead of a video, I think maybe I should try that because people do like live stuff and they like interacting. So
yeah, the interacting's fun.
Ellie, I will look into it. Thank you for the suggestion. I will see if there's like reasons for it or whatnot. I think that could be a good idea. Amanda asked what I'm doing during Pride Month. Being gay. Mom, what are you doing?
I'm just being me.
You want to see something really cute, guys? Mom, show them your watch band. Spin it around. It's a rainbow one.
It's rainbows.
She got a rainbow watch band.
I got a rainbow watch band.
I love you, Mom.
I love you.
I will probably go to an event of some sort. Some sort of Pride event. I've never gone to one, which is weird, but I don't know. No one I ever knew ever went to them. So I'll probably go to one this year. Do you want to go to one with me, Mom?
What do you do at a Pride event?
It's like a parade. It's a big party, and you dance and wear fun clothes. You want to go?
Jonathan asked me to go one year in LA.
Yeah. You want to go to one?
Maybe. If I'm not holding twins.
It's during June. Oh. So let's hope you're not.
We don't want to hold twins yet. They're little gummy bears. A little bigger.
The gummies.
They're a little bigger than that.
Yeah. Cammie says, do you want Blaze or Snoop to have babies someday? They can't. They don't have balls.
Oh, I was saying they're boys. They can't. Okay, sorry.
There's so many reasons why they can't, but also no, I don't need that.
They've been neutered.
They have been neutered and they don't need it.
Not happening.
I also that's never a desire to mine. We had a beagle give birth before. That was
a couple times.
And now nope, that's not for me.
Lot of work.
Ryan asks, will you please test Boost Oxygen? It's a Shark Tank product, and you're the only one I trust to give an honest review. I looked into this because I didn't know what it was. It's like a little tiny oxygen tank that you can take with you. I want to buy it, but like, how am I supposed to test that? Am I supposed to be like, I just feel like I have more oxygen now? There's sorry. I took a bunch of medicine because I've got cramps and everything just kind of hit my body at once and I got really lightheaded. There's a lot of products I want to test, but like I don't quite know.
Why would you need more oxygen if you're
like going on a long hike, if you ran a marathon?
Oh, okay.
Things
if you
like
have asthma. Okay.
If you have asthma, just things.
I should test it out then.
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying one, so I'll let you test it, Ma. And then last question, Diana says, are you releasing any merch soon? Oh, God.
Girl.
So what's wrong with me? I am releasing Flash merch soon in June.
What's a flash merch?
That it's only going to be available for 1 week.
Oh,
So you only have 1 week to buy it.
I still haven't gotten the other one, Rachel.
It shipped. It shipped. I got an email saying it shipped. My whole body is sweaty now. I hate being a woman. Anyway.
Being a woman is wonderful.
I wouldn't want to be anything else. But if you want to be something else, that's fine. I don't judge you. Well. So that's all the news and questions I have, Mom, unless you have anything else to add.
I've given you my all.
You really have. You're a great mom.
I've been busy.
I know. You got a pregnant daughter-in-law and daughter. You're busy.
And niece.
No. You don't have Oh! I was thinking Bailey.
Hello?
Nope. My cousin. You said niece, and that my niece popped into my head. I was like, Bailey is not pregnant.
No, don't even say that. No.
Whoa.
No, my niece. There's 4 babies coming the end of this year. It's a very exciting year.
A lot of babies.
That's my happy time. Baby.
My mom loves a baby. I love babies too. I jam with
I saw baby squirrels today. It was so cute.
Adorable.
So and then the mom was just kind of watching. It was so cute.
Huh, love that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I got excited about that.
I'm happy for you. All right. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you to our sponsors for today. Mom, you want to take us out?
That was abrupt. We'll see you next time on All Things Internet.
It was not abrupt. It was 0% abrupt. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of All Things Internet. Please make sure to like and follow our podcast on whichever platform you're currently listening to it on. And make sure to follow us at Podcast ATI on Twitter, where you can ask questions and get the latest updates on our show. We love you. Thanks for listening. I'm Rachel Ballinger, and this has been All Things Internet.